Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're looking to level up your tracking and analytics game for your Webflow website, you're in the right place. Today I'm going to walk you through the simplest, most straightforward way to connect the Meta Pixel to your Webflow site. By the end of this tutorial, you'll have powerful tools at your fingertips to see what your visitors are doing, how they interact with your content, and ultimately, how to run more effective ads on Facebook and Instagram. Trust me, it'll make a world of difference for your marketing. So let's dive right in. The first thing you'll want to do is head over to businessfacebook.com or meta.com. This is where you manage your business assets on Facebook, whether that's ad accounts, pages, or in this case, your Meta Pixel. Think of the Meta Pixel as a set of digital footprints you plant on your website. It quietly tracks visitor behaviors, unlocking insights for your ad strategies. If you don't already have one, you'll go through the process of creating a new pixel, which Facebook will guide you through step by step, asking for things like a name and your website's domain. But if you already have a pixel set up, just find it in your Events Manager. The key piece of information you're looking for is your Meta Pixel ID, a unique string of numbers. Jot that down or keep the tab open because we'll need it in just a moment. Next, swing over to your Webflow dashboard and open up the project for the website you want to connect. A quick note, you should already have your site published on Webflow before setting up the pixel, otherwise you might not see all the integration options. Within your site's dashboard, look for the site settings, usually right at the top of your project panel. Take your time here, you don't want to be clicking around endlessly. Once you're in site settings, you'll see a menu running along the top. Click on the tab labeled Apps and Integrations. This is kind of like the control center for hooking up your site with other platforms, from analytics tools to third-party marketing solutions. Once you're inside the Apps and Integrations section, you'll notice a list of available integrations, MetaPixel among them. This is where the magic happens. Click on MetaPixel and a field will pop up asking for your pixel ID. So go back to the tab where you have your Facebook Events Manager open, copy that pixel ID we found earlier, and paste it right here in Webflow. Be extra careful, just one digit off and the connection won't work properly. But don't stress if you make a mistake, you can always come back and edit this field later. Now hit save and that's all there is to it. Webflow takes care of the rest, injecting the necessary code in the background for you. It might take a few minutes for data to start flowing in your Facebook Events Manager, so don't worry if you don't see instant results. And remember, this connection lets you track page views, monitor conversions, and build audiences for your ads all automatically. It's like giving yourself a superpower for understanding what's working on your site and what is. So that's how you quickly and easily connect the Meta Pixel to your Webflow website. I hope you found this walkthrough helpful. If you ran into any snags or if you have questions about tracking events or optimizing your ad campaigns, just leave a comment below and I'll be happy to help you out. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more clear, actionable tutorials just like this one. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video.